It's right here.
Go ahead.
Right.
7 minute report. What's the first crime district in the Bible?
Yeah.
Correct. What's the name of the king mentioned in the book of Esther?
Ahasuerus.
Correct. Who planned to kill the king in the book of Esther?
Pass.
That was a big plan. What's the name of Esther's father?
Abigail.
Name two queens mentioned in the book of Esther.
Vashti and Esther.
What is the name of the angel who explained Daniel's vision?
Gabriel.
Correct. Name two persons Gabriel appeared to in Luke
Mary
chapter
and
7.
Zachariah.
Correct. The most respected church mentioned in the Bible. Correct. What popular woman in the Bible is known as Hadassah?
Esther.
Eleazar's son.
Abraham.
Who was the god of Ekron?
Yes, Lord.
What did Jesus give his disciples according to Matthew 10? Correct. What city was the home of the Lamb?
That.
What city according to that? This is your third assignment. Ready? Language. Where in the Bible is the Song of Moses found?
Pass.
What relationship is Hoshea to Joshua?
Persons.
Correct. Name the two sets of people mentioned in Luke 14.
Presence and sin.
Incorrect. Loyal and Pharisee. Who did Jesus heal on the Sabbath day in Luke 14? I have a certain man. You can hear it. What type of disease did the man have? Oh, in Luke 14. Yes. Correct. How many people were killed when the tower fell in Siloam? Correct. How long did the woman have the spirit of infirmity? 18. Yes, correct. Okay. How old was Sarah when she died?
127.
Correct. Name the 5 books of the Bible. First 5 books.
Ma.
First 5 books. Well, incorrect.
Time.
Oh my. Ready your word. Ready. Okay. Where's the longest verse in the Bible?
It's the 8%.
Where was Titus when Paul wrote to him? Correct. Who wrote the book of James?
James were actions.
Who were James' parents?
Joseph and Mary.
How many persons did Jesus feed 5,000 sheep?
5,000.
Name 8 miracles of the apostles. In whose house was Jesus when his feet were anointed?
Lazarus.
Incorrect. Simon the leper. In which city was Jesus' feet anointed?
Bethany.
Correct. In which city did Jesus curse the fig tree?
Bethany.
In Jerusalem. Jesus had 11 disciples, true or false? Which book is the 13th book of the Bible?
First Chronicles.
Correct. Name the 14th book of the Bible.
Matthew.
Correct. How many heroes were named?
16.
And what age was Noah when the flood began?
700 and
Correct. 600 years.
Let's just
Second to last.
last question.
Second to last.
You say you don't.
I don't have an answer.
So let's for sure. Because if he answers correctly, then
So how many heroes are there?
which number question?
It's number 337.
About
Three-
remember just have the answer to me there. 16.
Answer.
What was the answer again? 16. 300 and what?
337.
How many heroes are there in Jamaica and the Bible? Where?
I feel it
Could you ask another question? Without answer, we're going to be terrible.
Right, because there's one sentence that says it.
Francine, talk another question.
Okay, what is the first city mentioned in the Bible? That was your preliminary?
Yes.
Somebody make children.
Could I take it?
Yes.
Oh, but apart from no, they're saying I want to.
Oh. Thank you. I think very good.
We sure we don't need any assistance identifying who was first.
Okay, tell you where we're going.
I feel some. Just ask a question and you just ask a question.
All right, I want to ask a question and we're testing the problems. Yes. Okay, I want to ask a question. We're testing the problems.
Yes, that's it.
What's the name of God's son?
No, because when this goes, a delay coming after. So when the press it one, the first bell come, but the second bell coming after.
Both of you
No,
press
that's
at-
what I said.
Yeah, I understand the question. Both of you press at the same time. After three, listen to me. After three, you're going to press. You want to see if both of them will go at the same time. 1, 2, 3. Okay. All right. Let's try again. You understand? So both of them will not sound at the same time.
No.
So that will help us. One again. All right, let's go again. All right. 1, 2, 3.
That's the press which one.
One.
Right. Johnny Watts, please.
One again, okay?
One mention is for the other.
Yeah. Because you see this one will come in the second one.
Yes, second one.
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah. Yeah. So remember this section. Lose 5 and gain 5. Lose 5 points and gain 5 points.
Oh, it's that's what.
So at the end of the second section, so at the end of the second section, Mandeville 140 and Newport 185. So this section lose 5 points and gain 5 points. And last 5 minutes.
No, we're not sure you're going to family man. That's a break. Get drink some water.
So you can change if you want to change.
Yeah, no. And then been asked for it. Yeah, but we can't, it's not, don't know if it's past. Correct. So then upon you ask that question, and you not. I don't know if it's correct or not.
When the judges coming next week, match will be at Kabla. Kabla versus Greyground, 5:30. Battersea versus Bradley, 6 o'clock. Then on the 24th, Mandeville versus French Park at Mandeville. Then Greyground, we have Battersea versus Greyground and Bradley versus Kabla at Greyground. And then Newport versus French Park, and the 14th at Newport. February.
How many matches you will play?
1. And the reason some of the churches jump at the appointed time, as it was Newport, Mandeville, French Park, and Kraski. And before the launch and the night, they canceled them. Nothing to buy. And then now they're at zone half four. So the team with the highest points, the semi-final will play in that church at the end of the tournament. Judge last.
We judge?
On the judge, oh.
Yes. I see that judge.
Oh.
It's a really family man.
You see one day, and then you put it. Now come.
I know. Yeah. Come on.
Okay, all right.
I mean, general.
Okay. Thank you. So we'll have somebody to replace him until he comes. Oh,
See, you know. Tell them what.
I think it doesn't have to go back.
If they press the button and doors off and I
Explain it then.
how long do they have to answer?
Say 15 to 15 seconds. 56.
So this is 5 minutes. 5 minutes for this total. Well, 5 minutes total.
Yeah, and we need to say 2.5 for each choice. No, it's instructions.
So then we go.
All right, ready.
Reggie. Go ahead.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. How many verses are in the New Testament? Who is Timothy's grandmother? Very word. Name the 61st book of the Bible. Newport. What was the name of the man who was a devout Jew and was visited by an angel sent before? Who was the king of Babylon who conquered Jerusalem? Who was the father of Abraham? Which of the apostles first suffered martyrdom? James. Correct. Something going wrong? Alright. Which three men were swallowed alive in a pit? Correct. Who was punished with death for touching the ark of God? Mandeville?
Usa.
Correct. What man, although warned, invited his murderer to a feast? Mandeville?
Zedekiah.
Incorrect. Get it. What book of the Bible was written without explicitly mentioning Newport? Correct. Who was the first Christian convert in Europe? Mandeville?
Video.
Correct. Who partook of a meal prepared by an angel? Mandeville? Correct. Who died at the age of 777? Newport? Correct. True or false? Moses wrote the second book of the Bible. Who did Jesus meet at Jacob's well? Who? Newport? so you're pointing. Oh, so you're pointing.
When Mandel come
If
I trying on Mandel, but you
Oh.
come in because it's personal
No,
came from the second one.
pardon me, we can't. Mandeville, Advocate.
Alright.
So it's Mandela, go ahead. Yes, that's correct. One second, one second. Just tap pause it there. How many chapters are in the book of Job? Correct. Whom did Jesus call the salt of the earth? Mandeville? Who was the most humble man on earth? Before? There's something going on with the buzzer, no? With what did Delilah first attempt to marry? New word? I have 7 green. Number 476. All right, correct. Moving on.
Pause.
Oh, you're pausing. Okay.
This world level.
What he said, what he said?
Green, 7 fresh ones.
Fresh apple, okay, so.
We can work with the actual put
Second part of that.
So, what the question?
The question,
Number,
476.
476.
we can do that first one, can you find it?
One.
And they said 7 green.
I don't know what word it is.
And what color you said?
Fresh.
Five, green.
Judges chapter 16.
We're checking if there's any like translation.
All right. May I continue? Continue? Who is called God in the Bible beside the Creator? I have here Satan. That's incorrect. Or 66. Or 66. Second Corinthians chapter.
Okay, I've come to the end of the match. So before we get the final total, I want to know if there's any query.
Suggestion.
Suggestion that, yeah, comment, you know, who can say it. Okay. First, I will take from Newport, if there's any,
One point. So, in the superior section, you put the last and then you put a part about home encourages or macros, where you answer that at the bottom. The question is asked for mind to calculate the question.
which one? What the version?
Yeah, I noticed quite a bit of that.
What about the
Yeah, I noticed quite a bit.
Or repetition.
Yeah,
Wow.
sometimes when this is going on, I don't remember what I'm asking for. But I caught up on myself with one of them.
Oh, but, that was two questions there.
Second to last. Second to last question. Yes,
Repeat what you said. I asked my question and I already asked them. Yeah, but,
We understand the question. No, what is
What's trying to say?
What I've already heard an answer.
What he was trying to say?
The thing is this, if,
You got it in first pass.
the thing is this, if Mandeville asks a Newport asks a question, and then get the answer right, and the same question goes to Mandeville, right? It is a error on the paper. So to me, I would rather give the answer, because it's an error. So I give it two times more part.
saying if 14,
So I give both teams because the same question, because the two questions on the paper, same question on the paper, and try to get the answer. I give it to you.
So it is on the organizers.
Yeah, man,
Right.
But what happened now?
Reoccurring, so-
What happened now? What Mandeville need to do, and all the teams do from now, is get me the quiz master, that I can send him or her the question. He said he or she can go to it before the match.
Like you know what each section contains.
Well, that's,
And you know how much question based on what happened just now, you know, how to get an answer in the speed section.
yeah,
I'm suggesting that you put the quiz in 3 sections. So the first section for 4 minutes, you have like, let's say 20% of each team. Second section for 3 minutes each, you have another 20 questions for each team in that section. And the bonus section now is open, so you know that you have 15 or 20 questions. The bonus section, all the questions you need, the bonus section, so you get.
so what you saying, in this field section, you have 20 questions overall?
no, I was just suggesting the same. thing.
Yeah, man, you must shoot it with
It
your
needs
chest.
to be compartmented.
Right,
Make
right.
it easier for the quiz master, right?
Yeah, make it easier for me, yeah, oh, thank you. Thank you. The final total is Mandeville 155. But in the speed section, Mandeville gained 25 points, lose 10 points with 15, end up with 15. Both are sections, both are sections, both of them. So they end up with, so Mandeville end at 155.
Which, what are you reading? to add that to it. You have to add it. You need to add, now you need to add the finance section. So this is just, this is just one of the take finance and one.
Just go.
So Mandeville ends with 155. Newport gained 65 points in the buzzer section, lost 5 points. And with 60, and with Newport with 245 points. So Newport is in with us tonight.
What I know about Peter John.
This one? No,
Yes, children. In the truth.
so in the true spirit of the team, I like the two captain too. Monday we can lead the record. Monday we can lead the record.
All the
Yo, bench buddy. So, okay, want to say thanks to Mandeville for journeying to Newport. And want to say thanks, and before we go any further, hello, I'm going to bless the president that is provided for. So before anything, about the benediction, I'm going to ask you to bless the president. Come on, let's bless me. So before anything, brother.